far as I'm concerned, you're like the old school king of comedy. But I want to know, how do you feel?
It means you're not funny anymore. Kevin, you were good once back in the early 90s.
No, you're still good. You're still good. But how do you feel about like Jed and Seth Rogen and stuff, like moving in on your territory?
I've been a fan of what they've done thus far, and in terms of it being more popular than the stuff we've done, that just makes my job easier. Because back in the day, it was tough to explain like what we were trying to do. Like, there's no audience for it. Then these dudes create movies that prove there's an audience for it. And so now we just go in with shorthand, like, we're going to do it like Apatow, but like, ching-ching, you know? So I love what they've done, and funny's funny, man. It's not like I'm not a catty funny guy or somebody makes me laugh. I'm all for it. These dudes have made me laugh.
And one more thing. Judd, do you know what the fuck's going on with the Pineapple Express car out there getting towed?
Getting towed right now?
It got towed like a couple hours ago. Expired tags.
Maybe Seth Rogen's not going to show up for your panel now. I really don't know anything about the promotional car. I got to a place in my career where I don't have to worry about the promotional car. But I drove it here, but once it gets towed, I'm not responsible. Comedians are the opposite of rappers, you know. Rappers tend to murder each other, and comedians like each other, and so, you know. Battle like 1989. Let's have a rapper killed another rapper. The rappers I listen to are still killing each other because they're more cutting edge. You don't even know the guys that are murdering each other. You're great, I'm old school, you're right.
I got one last question before we wrap this up. I just want to know what you guys thought of Dr. Harbaugh's Cinema Live. And that sort of like directing internet filmmaking is something that interests you.
I haven't seen it, but I'm all for direct internet stuff. Although I found recently that when we were doing Clerks 2, we did a series of behind-the-scenes video stuff. We called them train wrecks because that's what we thought the movie was. And we were able to say whatever we wanted and curse the blue streak and stuff like that. And now I guess the NBA, I don't think it's because of us, but just in general has gotten more interested in what you put up on the web and promotion of a movie, because that's all considered promotional material. So the same things we did for Clerks 2, we did for Zack Snyder Making Porno. They were called money shots this time. And then we got a letter that said that all of them have to go through the NBA and get approved before we put them up online. So, now, it's for your protection. So I'm all for direct-to-web content, particularly if you're not like the way it was in Joss did it. It wasn't supporting the movie, it was just its own unique entity and whatnot. So I think that's kind of clever and smart.
Speaking